Hello everybody and welcome to episode 6 of Let's Play Battlefield Iraq. In an experimental feature, today we will be recording in widescreen format for the very first time, and I assume this is the first thing that you will notice. It looks very different from the usual view, and I hope that you enjoy it. Please tell me what you think of it in the comment section. Today we will be fighting in the area, the province of Al-Busayyah in southeastern Iraq. The American forces are attempting an incursion against us, and we will stop it just like we stopped them back in Qasr. Hopefully we will be able to crush them by the end of this evening, because as you can see, it's a beautiful twilight in these boundless blue skies. The sun is setting behind us as we prepare to make America's sun set for good. We shall eclipse the American bastards for good, and I am certain of it. And there's our first sight of the evil Americans. Bradley APC has attacked and has also been knocked out. A great victory in the first skirmish of this battle. We will be using our T-72 M1 copies, aka our Assad Babil tanks, to crush these Americans. Now, they're low quality, I will admit this, since many of the electronics have been stripped, and I've heard that for many of these tanks the batteries have also been stripped to keep the light bulbs running in our bunkers. Nonetheless, we will be able to resist these Abrams tanks, even if they're able to knock us out in one or two shots. Because we have strength in numbers, and that's what's important here today. Now, there seems to be a lot more going on in my screen now, in my view, due to the widescreen change. And I hope that this is welcomed by my viewers, though I'm afraid that this might cause extra lag on my side. Because I have to be prudent and careful, because even a second of lag will allow the Americans to strike back, which is something that I cannot allow. Now let's disembowel this son of a gun with a shell. Now we'll charge at these Americans and lay down some heavy fire from far. And the tank's on fire. Time to fall back. Because this is a crucial situation and we cannot just simply give our lives away. That Bradley has noticed me and it almost killed me. Thank God I survived. Now I'm gonna try and ambush, and I got ambushed myself. Great. Alright, our forward post has fallen. I'm gonna go to the Crossroads base and get a better vehicle. Everything is crystal clear now. It feels like HD with this new resolution change. And I'm probably going to spend most of the episode talking about it. Now, the Battle of Al-Busayyah is one of these countryside battles, more of these open, large-scale battles. It isn't like the previous one that we fought back in Qasr. It is instead going to be focusing mainly on tank-to-tank warfare. Tank versus tank, vehicle versus vehicle. It's going to be large-scale. It's going to be bloody. It is going to also be quite active as well. Now, a few American rounds just ricocheted off my tank. That's not good. At least they didn't penetrate. We have knocked out an Abrams, and now I'm going to go around to try and flank the other attackers. I'm jumping up and down on these defenses. It's probably not good for my suspension, but I'm going to flank this Abrams that's attacked us. And crap, they've captured one of our tanks, or one of our Assad Babils. This is bad. This is very bad indeed. They're going to seize this forward post if we don't do something about it. But I will fight to stop this. And I'm trapped. Christ's sake. There's a T-72, but I'm afraid that it might be dug in so much, so deeply, that I won't even be able to pull it out. Because that's what happened for most of the Gulf War. However, if I get in here, I'll be able to give these American troops a taste of their own medicine. These slaves of international Zionism shall meet their end here, and today. And I'm on fire. Great. Let's hope that I can survive. And I got blown sky high. That turret went about 50 meters up. That's just great. Marvelous. Wonderful. Glorious. We'll have to fight harder and with more dedication than before. Because otherwise, this battle will be in vain. I'm gonna take charge of another Assad Babil and hope that this one hasn't had the electronics stripped out of it. I'm gonna teach these Americans a lesson, and they better learn it. I'm tempted to teach it in song. And that's what I'll do once I'm finished ambushing these Americans. I'm hull down, using the landscape to my advantage. But it isn't enough to repel their assault. I've stopped one of those Abramses though. That's great. And thus ends my winning streak. Time to defend the village compound, then. I'll attack from the rear. I'll get these Americans where it hurts. Because right now we are at a point disadvantage. Which is crazy. 100% insane. And I reckon that the time has come to raise our morale with a song. I'll make a good parody right now. I've thought of one beforehand. It'll be a parody of the song Always, if you've ever heard it before. I'm going to sing it to encourage my Iraqi troops forward, but also because my fans have been pretty receptive to the last time I sang. So here we go. A 1 and a 2 and a 3. I'll stop these Jews if I'm able to. Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll fight the Zionists always, and they'll be losing, 'cause those Yanks will be bruising, and I'll still be cruising to my final conquest. And they'll be gone, though I will carry on. I can't think of this song, but I'll fight the Zionists always. Now, that will be Iraq's hit single of 1991. I'm sure of it. Allahu Akbar! Allah! There we go! I suicide bombed that American tank, and I don't regret it, but we're being pushed back Battle of Al-Busayyah is going very badly. The American assault is continuing, and we have to stop it. Now, God willing, inshallah, we will be able to defeat them. First steps first, we retake the artillery outpost. If we can do that, we have a fighting chance. If we lose it, then we will be almost certainly defeated. That American was using a captured vehicle, and I taught him a lesson for it. On crap! God fucking damn it! We're doomed! It's official. We're doomed. The very first widescreen episode of Battlefield Iraq, and it's going to be for a defeat. Now that's just tragic. It's sad. It really is. And it's because our teammates here are too retarded to be able to drive. Take that, you retarded cockroach. Now you will know better than to join the Iraqi army. Because honestly, we have no place for idiots in the Iraqi army. Not at this point. It's too risky now. We are beginning our tank charge. Once more into the breach, my comrades. We shall defeat the Americans, or else we shall die trying. We've done it. We've broken through that Abrams. And now I'm going to seize another Gvozdika because I need armor. I can't capture this place on foot. I really can't. So I'm going to drive out of this rut and I'm going to capture this base like this. Like a man. I'm going to reclaim this base and many others in the name of glorious Iraq. Whatever that guy said. Now, this American is going to meet his end. There we go. USI Bot 40, my dear Habibi, is helping me out. Meanwhile, I'm sending these Americans to the moon. It's cheaper than NASA, and I'd say that it's more effective. USI Bot 40 is probably busy repairing that tank. And I got knocked out even though I was about to launch a tow missile at that M1 Abrams. Great. The M1 Abrams is cutting-edge American technology. We can penetrate it, luckily enough, but it's not going to be easy. We have to damage them. That's the most important part right now. Making sure that we can knock them out. They've taken the village compound as well. We are now on the defensive. This battle is officially going badly.
We need repairs, quick! Do you copy?
We're going to have to use some smart insurgent tactics. For Muhammad's sake. How can these Americans be so strong? This is too much! I will not take this anymore! I'm mad as hell! I'm going to fight back! Even if it means sacrificing my own life. We've knocked out those Abrams tanks, and this is just the beginning. We shall defend this base against all the odds, now and forever. Because this battle honestly couldn't get worse. At least we got revived. We've got another tank, but we're heavily outnumbered. We're outgunned. If I can get to this T-72, we can hopefully repel the American offensive. We can try. This is a desperate final stand in this place, because this is it. Al-Busayyah will be lost if we cannot hold against these Americans. I'll hide behind this tank and attempt to get my revenge. He's on fire, that's good. There we go, he's on fire, we've thrown Molotov cocktails at him. I'm surprised that he hasn't been blown up sky high so as quickly as I expected. I'm gonna go with a sniper rifle. It seems different from the last one I had. It should be good. If all goes well, we can use it to defend this base. Because this American offensive has gone on for long enough. With this T-62, I will put an end to these shenanigans. There we go, he missed! This is our opportunity, our chance! We've blown up one tank, that's enough for now. So long as we can hold this artillery outpost, I'll be happy. Though the fall of it looks pretty inevitable. Nonetheless, I will give my life to defend this base. Well, that guy was lucky he had a parachute. I wasn't so lucky as him. I wasn't as lucky. Either way, I will crush them. I will tear them limb from limb. Allahu Akbar! Damn, that lagged. Too much Islam for me. Allahu Akbar! Allah! Allahu Akbar! And we have lost the outposts, despite my brave last stand. Now it's time to attempt a counteroffensive. Let's go for Plan B. Because I couldn't be more angry right now. So let's get down to business. We've got Americans to fight, and by God, by Allah, if I don't fight them, nobody else will. The rest of the Iraqi army is composed of backwater village idiots. I, however, am an urban idiot. And that's why I will dedicate myself to crushing these Zionist scum! And there goes my attempt at defeating the Americans. Great. Well. Time to bring out the big guns. It seems like an attack on our base has actually begun on the crossroads here. This is bad. Yes, the Americans have begun an offensive against us. But I've got C4. It's time to go in with the plastic explosive. Allahu Akbar! I need to get myself a tank. Or at least a car. I'm gonna get this car, I'm gonna drive it up and to attack the Americans with it. I'm going to dodge around and try and take over that village compound. And I'm doomed. For Christ's sake. We're launching a barrage of rockets at the Americans. Some ballistic missiles probably, but it's of no use. This battle is lost, and we all know it. Our last chance for a counter-offensive is gone. But here we go! Allahu Akbar! Going out with a bang! We have been defeated in Al-Busayyah. It is a great tragedy indeed. The Americans have vanquished us, but this cannot happen again. We will fight harder next time, stronger and faster. We will win the next battle, mark my words. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to post a comment, and to like the video. I have been the Nerd Gamer. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next installment of Let's Play Battlefield Iraq.